my channel. My name is Belle and I'm very excited that you're joining me for another video of my 24 days of fashion and beauty series. Now, if you've been following along over the past few days, you would have noticed that I've been referring to the series as a DIY advent calendar. Let's just say that was a mouthful and this sounds a lot better. So basically, over the 24 days leading up to Christmas, I'm either styling a fashion item or trying a beauty product or trend and sharing that with you. And I encourage you to share your comments with me because I am reading them and responding. So today we are talking a fashion item, and that is split pants. So stick around because we're gonna jump right in. Front slit pants, which is basically a pair of pants with a front slit running from the very bottom of the hem to the ankle and sometimes even the calf, have become an increasingly popular trend. And I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't always a fan. Matter of fact, it's taken me a while to actually get into it. And it took trying or getting the right fit pants for me to actually like this trend. But I want to share with you in this video some of the things I was looking for and also some things I really like about this. First thing I was looking for was the right fabric. So usually with pants, I can either go between a structured look or a relaxed fit, but for this pair of pants especially, I prefer a relaxed fit. And here's why. With the structured look, and by structured look I'm talking more of like rigid types of fabric, I feel like you're constricted by the shape of the pants and there isn't a lot of movement at the bottom. I mean, the whole point of a slit, I feel like, is it provides that movement and even more movement than you would get in a traditional bell bottom. But with the relaxed fit, because the fabric tends to be a little bit more softer and fluid, you get that motion when you're walking, and I just find that so much more flattering. And also, because it's more of a relaxed and stretchy fabric, it allows for your natural curves to kind of come through. And that's one of the reasons why I went for this specific pair of pants, which I got from Express. The second thing I was looking for was the right length, and I think this is extremely important because you're talking a slit up your pants, which can very easily make you look even shorter for those of us who are like under 5'6". So it was very important to get the right length for me. I find that these pants come in either an ankle length or a longer length. The ankle length for me was an absolute no-no. Now, if you're like 5'9", maybe that works, but for me, it was out of the question. Because what happens is the pants come all the way to your ankles and then the slit up to your calves, so you're basically losing inches off of your height. I prefer a longer look where the slit comes to your ankles, so it gives the illusion that your leg is longer. And I love that look with a pair of pumps where you get the peekaboo of your foot. I think is a match made in heaven. So length is extremely important. One thing I really like about these pants is that, especially if you're getting them in more of a stretchier fabric, it basically allows you to get a more dressy version of a pair of leggings that you can wear with heels as opposed to wearing traditional leggings with heels, which is not always a very good combination. This trend gives you the illusion of a bell bottom, but with that much more motion and that much more fluidity and fun. You can style these pants with pumps, like I mentioned, with high heel sandals, and with some sneakers. Actually, you can throw in some ankle boots there, especially if you can't see the top of the ankle boot. The last thing you want is to be able to see the top of the ankle boot before the slit actually ends. I think that would be a disaster. But yes, if the ankle boot comes slightly under the slit, I think that would be a really, really cool look. Especially if you have like a sock boot, that would be great because then you don't have to worry about the boot reflecting in the fabric because, like I said, the more stretchier ones will make that more visible. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below if you are rocking this trend, and if you are, share some of the tips that you found along the way with selecting the right fit for you. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video.